Let's bring you a story from the transport sector, where the sector minister has tasked a 13-member interagency committee to review the aspect of the Road Traffic Regulations 2021 that prohibits the use of Okada for commercial purposes. Now, according to the sector minister, Joseph Bukari Nikpe, the committee is expected to complete its work within 3 weeks. He stressed that this move is part of efforts by the Mahama government to legalize the use of motorcycles for commercial purposes. ChannelOne News' Philip Nilate has more in the following report.
The Minister of Transport, Joseph Bukari Nikpe, stated that the committee will engage stakeholders through discussions, data gathering, and the analysis of best practices to ensure the amendment of the road traffic regulations, facilitating the legalization of Okada. He stressed that it is important for the views of both Okada riders and pillion riders to be heard by the committee members. The minister further indicated that stakeholder consultations will be conducted beyond the committee's work to gather grassroots input to shape the regulations.
The use of motorcycles and tricycles is not a new phenomenon. They operate safely elsewhere. Why can't it be in Ghana? So today, we are here embarking on a journey to create safe use of commercial motorcycles and tricycles in Ghana. The interagency committee, which is being inaugurated today, will therefore consider the Road Traffic Regulations 2012 LI 2180 and suggest possible amendments to the regulation, including the operational modalities for effective implementation of commercial motorcycles and tricycles. It is crucial that we hear the voices of those who operate commercial motorcycles and tricycles and those who rely on these services on a daily basis.
Some Okada riders expressed that the government's efforts to legalize the trade are a step in the right direction. However, they urged the committee to come up with better recommendations for the review of the Road Traffic Regulations 2012 LI 2180.
Very nice idea, and I love it, because if it has been done that way, I think it will be easy for motor to be used in Ghana. This thing that they're talking about, I think when they legalize it, I think they should get us a number plate that when you are going, they'll just know that this person is an Okada rider, so that maybe in case of this armed robbery and then all those things, criminal activities, so that they can identify and know the person or where maybe they can lodge the complaint to.
Okada and say legalize it there. Say it's a good idea, but sometimes it been bama. I say license, roadwork insurance na then. I say like a difficult mom say to my esa. Na message say anka president so I didn't who bejim. Say ya pese Okada ni transporter. I say owo Ghana mudia. Osa aban boy sa nyoma no said e be ya anso you to ID ya yesa adwumani.
The Transport Minister, Joseph Nikpe, also mentioned that his ministry is in talks with the various transport unions regarding plans by some unions to increase transportation fares.
When it comes to fixing of fees and charges, it's always done in a negotiation. It is not a single activity for any single company or group. But I've engaged them, and they have issued some letters out to the media. I believe you should have it by now. Their decisions are on hold. We are going to have further discussions. Even this afternoon, I am meeting with GPRTU, and all we want to do is to sit down and look, is there any justification? Is there any need? Has there been anything that would have pushed up the cost of doing business in the transport sector? We will look at all.
The Minister of Transport, Joseph Bukari Nikpe, is expecting the 13-member committee to pick views from stakeholders regarding the best way to commercialize the use of Okada in the country. He wants the committee to finish its work within 3 weeks.
Reporting for Channel One News, I am Philip Ni Latte.